There has never been more to watch than there is right now. Endless feeds, endless recommendations, more content produced in a single day than a person could finish in a lifetime. And people still sit down in the dark with strangers for 2 hours to watch a story that they already know the ending of. This is our last episode, so let's answer why. Welcome back to The Human Story. I'm Donovan. Over 5 episodes, James and I have been building towards one question. How do films use storytelling to reflect human nature and create emotional connection with an audience? Here's what we found. 1. Stories are not entertainment layered on top of communication. They are how people organize meaning in the first place. That is the narrative paradigm, and it predates film by thousands of years. Two characters work because they are not people, they are compressed versions of human traits we recognize in ourselves. 3. Emotion in film is engineered. Score, lighting, cut length, framing. It's a system and it runs whether you notice it or not. 4. Theme is shared frequency that lets a story cross a genre, an era, and even a culture. And then 5. Symbolism hands part of the meaning to the audience, which in turn turns watching into participating. So why does this medium survive every technological advance? Why is it surpassing AI, which was said to suppress it? Radio did not kill it, television didn't kill it, streaming didn't kill it. 3 reasons. First, film is a rehearsal for empathy. You spend 2 hours inside a life that's not yours, and you come out slightly recalibrated. Second, it's a shared experience, a whole room or a whole culture feeling something at the same time, which almost nothing else does anymore. Third, film is a cultural memory. It is how a generation stores what it was afraid of, what it wanted, and what it believed. Those are not features of a format. Those are needs. Those are needs that outlive platforms. That doesn't mean nothing has changed. Attention is shorter. The second screen is always in your hand. Film now competes against any machine engineered to interrupt it. But watch what people actually do. They still make time for the story that asks for all of their attention. They still turn their phone over. They still turn their vibrators on. And the strongest evidence we found for our whole thesis, if film were only entertainment, convenience would have replaced it years ago. The fact that it hasn't tells you that film is doing something structurally for people. It is meeting a need that predates the camera by a very long time. So, how do films use storytelling to reflect human nature and create an emotional connection? They take universal human experience, compress it into a character, structure it as a narrative, encode it through image and sound, and then hand part of the meaning back to you to finish. That's the last step in this whole thing. Film does not have to tell you how to feel. It builds a space where feeling something is unavoidable. Everything from this series lives on the blog. All 6 posts, our resources page, and the movie list if you want to know what actually shaped the way we see this. Thank you for spending 6 weeks with us.